Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'een. Amma ba'd. Welcome back to our daily lessons as we now come to the section that is entitled Fadl Tawheed, the virtue of Tawheed. Allah the Exalted, He is mentioned, وَمَا خَلَقُتُ الْجِنَّ وَإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ. And I have neither created the species of the jinn nor the species of humanity except for the express intent of my worship alone. And He the Exalted, He stated, وَلَقَدْ بَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولٍ أَنِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَاجْتَنِبُوا الطَّاغُوتَ. And certainly we have sent to every civilization, every people, a messenger proclaiming to worship Allah alone and to abstain from worshiping the creation. And on the authority of Jabir, may Allah be pleased with him, as he states that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said, whoever meets Allah without having committed shirk with him in any one aspect will enter into paradise, and whoever meets him whilst having committed shirk with him will enter into the fire of hell. This is collected by Muslim. And on the authority of Mu'adh ibn Jabal, may Allah be pleased with him, as he states, I was riding behind the Prophet ﷺ upon a donkey when he said to me, O Mu'adh, do you know what the right of Allah over the servants is and what the right of the servants over Allah is? So I said, Allah and His Messenger know better. He then states, the right of Allah over His servants is that they worship Him and that they do not commit shirk with Him in any one aspect. And the right of the servants of Allah is that He will not punish those who do not commit shirk with Him in any one aspect. This hadith, it is muttafaqun alayhi, it is agreed upon. Asharh, the explanation. Tawheed is from the greatest of acts of obedience, and it is the foundation of all acts of obedience. And it is to single out Allah alone in worship and to disbelieve in worshiping anything other than Allah the Exalted. And it is for this reason, for this purpose, that Allah created the species of the jinn and the species of humanity. And it is for this reason that He dispatched the prophets, alayhim salat wassalam. And He has promised the individual who actualizes this tawheed, this monotheism, He has promised them Jannah. He has promised them paradise, regardless of how far the sins of this individual has reached or has become. Al-Fawaid, points of benefit from the section. Firstly, the virtue of Tawheed, the virtue of monotheism, and that it is from the greatest of causes to be entered into paradise and to attain salvation from hell. And it is a condition for entrance into paradise. Secondly, and lastly, it is the purpose behind the creation of the species of the jinn and the species of humanity. And it is also for this reason that Allah dispatched, that He sent the messengers, alayhim as-salat was-salam. Hada, wallahu a'lam, wa sallallahu ala Muhammad, and we'll see you next time for our daily lessons. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.